took the previous metal bulkheads that were on the bus that I pulled out and saved because I'm a pack rat. And I want a 4-inch piece of trim that's going to go up on the ceiling there. So I made a 4 out of this. So it's 4 inches across. I just sort of spaced it out with some 2x4s. And I think I'm going to cut some oak, probably an 1/8 thick, and clamp it to this and then glue it and build it up so I get, I don't know, maybe a 1/4 inch, maybe 2, maybe 3 pieces, maybe it's a little bit more, I don't know, see what it looks like. And then that will sort of act as a form to bend the wood, fit up there. We'll see how it goes. That's a super tricky and kind of dangerous cut, so you're going to be really careful with that one for sure. But I think these will bend pretty nicely around that. Can't see that, can you? I think that'll bend pretty well though. So let's glue it up. Let's just go. Let's go actually see what it looks like in the butt. Alright, so it's looking like it's a little long, but I think that'll work really well if I put 2, geez, maybe even just 1 layer up there, and then maybe, since it's got 3 pieces left here, maybe just rip 1 for that transition part. That might actually work wicked good. Let's see what that looks like up there. That's alright, we got more examples of me figuring it out as I go along. So I managed to get this cut and fit, and I was kind of hoping, I don't know what I was thinking, well, if I push it in there, maybe it'll stay up there, but I'm going to have to secure it to the ceiling. So I think I pre-drilled some holes, and I think I'm going to drill into this rib up behind there and screw it in, and then put another trim piece all across the front here. And that will sort of, I guess, hide all that, plus the nail holes, and maybe I'll go another piece all the way back. I don't know. Again, that's 2 pieces ahead. I can't think that far ahead. So I guess let's drill these out and. Look. Just gonna find out. Put a couple coats of poly on the little fence on the front of that, and then I took a piece of cardboard and tried to make a template to try to get all these jogs in between this and that and tuck up underneath that so I can hide the seam. And I took my template and I laid it on a piece of this 1/8 inch oak there that we ripped down, traced it out. So now I'm going to go cut it out with a jigsaw, and then we're going to do a little dance and sacrifice a couple goats to make sure it fits. But I hope it fits. Pretty good. I think it'll take a little bit more off this leg, and I think it'll do it just now we can do the other side. So we've got this wood options, you know, the boat holes.
Covering the bulkhead?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So we could go with like a live edge, like we did already.
I don't know, I think it would take away from the live edge that's already there. That's a focus piece, so.
Live edge overkill?
Overkill.
All right.
Next.
Distressed wood.
Same argument. It would clutter. It'd be too much.
Yeah.
It would take away from the live edge that's there.
Thin veneer. Like wouldn't be much of a
Accent.
accent.
You would just sort of blend. That's a maybe. Put it back.
Cherry.
It's pretty.
Contrasting colors.
Yeah, same argument. It would take away too
Okay.
much clutter
Too
to
much
have
clutter.
red veneer and the pretty live edge and the rest of the wood.
Plain old oak.
It might be just plain old oak.
Plain old oak.
Allow the star to be the star.
Okay.
That's it.
This thick? I don't know.
I don't know about that thick. I don't know about this thin though.
Somewhere in between.
Somewhere in between.
Between thick and thin.
Between 1/16 of an inch and 1 inch.
That's like an eighth.
Okay.
All right. Thought a piece de resistance was the live edge stuff, but I guess it's this. Something like that, I think. Alright, so here it is. I don't know if it's done. Probably add little tweaks here and there, but done for now. So, yeah, kind of like the way the live edge turned out. Really like the sound of the speakers. Again, they're not top of the line, but I didn't break the bank with them either, so they'll do a lot better than the ones I had before. So a couple reflective things. I originally had built the form thinking that I would bend the top on that and have it stay one rigid shape, and then it seemed like I didn't really have to go much thicker than what I had ripped the oak down to begin with. So I ended up changing the plans and using the self-tapping bolt screws there to get into at least where the rib was, and then sort of gradually brad nail additional layers onto it. So it seemed to turn out all right. A couple, actually that's pretty tight. Couple little gaps right there. I just don't know, you know, I can't get it that much tighter there anyway. And there's not a ton of room in there, but again, honestly, I think we have plenty of storage. So I think it'll work out pretty good. So that's it. Thanks for joining us on the video. Really want to give a shout out to you guys and show my appreciation. The channel hit 30,000 views today. I got notification. So truly humbling to be sharing this journey with you, and I certainly appreciate it. So continue on, like, subscribe, do those things that you do. I look forward to seeing you in the next video and down the road. Thanks for watching.